Your friend probably watches a few YouTube shorts here and there, but this guy built an entire empire out of them.
If she ignores your text, you shall go for her mother next.
He went from simple joke edits to pulling millions of views a day, and somewhere along the way, he turned himself into one of the most chaotic creators on the platform. He's been called out for racist jokes, some of the worst clickbait on the platform, and managing to turn a meme channel into a complete meltdown.
And I want to apologize
for absolutely not giving a
I'm Indart, and as always, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. You most likely know Master Oogway for one of two reasons. His impression of the turtle from Kung Fu Panda, giving life lessons in short-form content.
If she chooses someone richer, you shall make her mother your profile picture.
Or his incredibly racist, homophobic, derogatory videos meant to offend anyone and everyone. But what if I told you this story went much deeper, much darker than you ever could have expected? Because after his channel got terminated, it seems Master Oogway has found himself in the crypto scheme, making his own meme coins and attempting to rebrand himself under an entirely new persona. When Master Oogway launched his channel in May of 2021, the idea was genuinely creative. He took the wise, calm character from the movies and replaced the dialogue with edgy one-liners in his own voice. Stuff that was supposed to be goofy, not hateful.
If your granny has dentures, it is fine to have some adventures.
The novelty simply worked. He posted consistently, kept the format plain, and by the end of the year, he was sitting at just under 200,000 subscribers. But repeating the same joke every day started to wear thin. By early 2022, he was already running out of ideas, which pushed him to reveal his face for the first time. He simultaneously joked that DreamWorks wasn't too thrilled with his content, and that clip blew up.
My students, I have some very unfortunate news. People have been reporting my content and trying to get me banned, and my account could be removed forever. Not only that, but DreamWorks is also not happy with my work. So, I have decided to reveal my true identity.
This is me. My name is Emmett, and I am the person who has been making all the Master Oogway videos all this time. I hope you find me handsome.
It showed him that maybe he needed to expand beyond the Oogway character before the whole channel got shut down. So he pivoted into reaction content. Primarily, try not to laugh challenges are what began to take over his channel. Although it wouldn't be long till he had to stop making these videos too. It's unclear how many views the original videos received, but re-uploads that only have an average of 30 views over the last year is a clear sign that people weren't interested in this new content. Regardless, he ended the year with around 2 million subscribers. His growth was fast, stable, and very impressive for a new channel. But then came May of 2023. The month that everything changed. He uploaded a 9-second video titled My Opinion on Black People, where he didn't actually say anything in the clip. That was the whole bit. But it exploded. It garnered more views than anything he'd ever posted, and that attention became a blueprint for the next 6 months. He followed it with My Opinion on the LGBTQ+ community, then My Opinion on transgender people, then My Opinion on gay marriage. Each video pulled hundreds of thousands and sometimes millions of views, and each one pushed him deeper into shockbait territory. He was no longer just making random meme jokes. He was building a channel around controversial topics without actually saying anything, and the YouTube algorithm rewarded him. Then, out of nowhere, on November 30th, he posted a 15-hour-long video titled saying the N-word 140,000 times. Except he only said never. 15 whole hours of repeating that word. The whole thing came off like he was testing what he could get away with for views, because his upload right before that was titled The Secret to Getting Millions of Subscribers Like Me. Master Oogway then decided to switch into even more extreme content. Stuff like, if you don't click this video, you're gay. If you don't click this video, you like big hairy men. If you don't click this video, you like little kids. You get the idea. It was all designed for the purpose of a click. Then came the point where everyone drew the line. He posted a video where he actually said the N-word. To justify it, he claimed his great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were slaves, which nobody believed.
Today I spoke to my parents and they told me a story. They told me a story about my grandparents. Turns out, my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were slaves during the Ottoman Empire. So, technically, since my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents are slaves, I am allowed to say it as well. So, I'm gonna say it for the first time in my life properly.
And somehow, this still wasn't the worst thing he would do. Not long after, he released a music track with a title so offensive that people refused to repeat it. That track is what truly sent his reputation off a cliff. Overnight, his comments filled with thousands of people telling him he went too far. Entire communities started reporting his videos. Subreddits dragged him for using slurs, baiting minorities for clicks, and trying to pretend it was all ironic. And when the reports piled up, he decided his best move was to post on Twitter complaining about the haters. Tweets like, "Welp, that's it. My YouTube account with 7 million subs and 500 million views a month is gone soon because of a group of people spam reporting me to rack up guideline strikes. So this is how you treat your creators after they've given 4 years to grow on your platform." Even the automated reply by YouTube that read, "Unfortunately, your video won't be reinstated," managed to pull in more likes than Master Oogway's original tweet, showing proof that literally nobody was on his side anymore. He blamed a coordinated group instead of acknowledging that he had posted slurs, racist jokes, and offensive titles for months. However, the replies weren't sympathetic. People said things like, "Brother, you used to be genuinely funny. What happened to you?" And, "What the f even is this? It's like an 11-year-old trying to be funny and edgy. You did this to yourself, man." So he tried something else. An apology video titled "My Apology for Falling Off."
It has come to my attention that a lot of people are making videos about me saying that I'm ruining YouTube, I have fallen off, I'm not funny, and that I'm just ruining everything. And I want to apologize.
For absolutely not giving a fuck!
You guys are telling me that I've fallen off? That I'm not funny? I'm getting more views than I have ever had on my main channel. I'm only going up.
YouTube terminated every channel he owned. Years of uploads, gone. All his shorts, reactions, music, everything was deleted. For most creators, that would be the end of the story. But for Master Oogway, things were only just getting started. On Twitter, he basically self-destructed in real time. He posted things like, "To every YouTuber out there, YouTube purely uses you to make money. They don't care if you're gone because there are enough others to replace you. And everything I do on the internet is fake. It's all an act, and you guys are watching the show." But the part that made the situation worse was what he did next, because after claiming YouTube was done with him, he tried to sneak back onto the platform. One of his music channels, which managed to not be banned, suddenly transformed into a brand new meme account called Bubby Memes. He changed the profile picture, deleted every single video with him in it, and pretended that the channel belonged to someone else. He began posting random shorts every single hour while acting like a different person. But the videos, they all contained the same editing, the same humor, the same captions, the same everything. Everyone recognized it instantly. People caught him within hours. The comment sections began to get flooded with, "This is Oogway. Bro thinks he's undercover. Ban evasion speedrun." And YouTube noticed. Bubby Memes didn't last long either. The entire channel was wiped clean and banned off the platform. So he tried again. New accounts like Oogway Reborn and MC Oogway launched out of nowhere, but each one was terminated faster than the last. It became a running joke that YouTube had an auto ban alert set on his name. It eventually got to a point where Master Oogway launched his own court case against Google for banning him consistently.
You might have been wondering, why haven't I seen bro on my For You page in ages? Well, that's because I was barely posting because I got banned on YouTube permanently a couple months ago. I'm gonna have a court case now against Google this week. I've been preparing for months with my lawyer, and it's gonna be in Dutch law, and we're gonna see if we are gonna get my account back.
Where WestJet would dive into this specific case a whole lot deeper.
Master Oogway sues Google for unjustful termination, and bro made his own news article. Basically, he sued them over account termination, unpaid royalties, and claimed that Google's actions violated his rights under the Digital Services Act. I thought this was serious, and then I saw who posted. Bro thinks he can sue Google. Sorry, you're not a Sigma. Truly riveting stuff.
Not surprisingly, he would go on to lose the case. The court ruled that the content creator violated YouTube's guidelines by posting on alternate accounts while his main account was under suspension. As a result, the judge determined that the account could not be restored on an urgent basis. Master Oogway has expressed strong disagreement with the decision, arguing with the lack of transparency, inadequate appeal process, and the poor communication between Google and its creators. He left a responding tweet stating, "I'm sad I took the L on the preliminary injunction since I really want to keep entertaining my fans on YouTube, but I still have the chance to start a full trial. I might do so. I need some time to think." Although it doesn't seem to have gone any further than this. But even after losing every major platform, he still wasn't done chasing a comeback. Instead of rebuilding his brand or fixing his reputation, he decided to pivot into something completely different. Crypto. Out of nowhere, he started pushing his own meme coin, claiming it was the next big thing, and telling his followers he was reinvesting all his creator rewards into it. He branded it as Oog, hyped it up on Twitter, and acted like this was going to be the moment that brought his career back from the dead. The official Master Oogway community was added to his Twitter profile and contains everything to be found for Master Oogway's crypto projects. And if that wasn't enough, he took the promo to TikTok, spamming the address to his coin on both the video and the caption, even when it has absolutely nothing to do with the original post. But the reality is pretty simple. There's no real community behind it, no major attention on the project, and no sign that it's doing anything other than fading in the background like everything else he's tried since getting banned. It's the same pattern all over again. Big promises, loud marketing, and no actual momentum. His posts about crypto are only getting 20 likes on average, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. His pinned post reads, "I am returning soon with an amazing new project. I have planned this out meticulously. I am gonna be the front runner of TikTok, Instagram, and the whole meme space. To create a meme so big, it's gonna take over the internet." However, with only 4,000 views on this tweet, it's highly unlikely it's going to go overly far.